Hey, JT, just talk me through the way you saw the overtime winner develop.
It's not really a textbook. I was on the ice for a really long time, but I wasn't really doing a whole lot. They were in the neutral zone, just swinging a lot, and I still felt fresh. So it's one of those things where I knew I was going against a forward, and then when I got by the first guy, that's a heat of the moment move that doesn't happen very often. So probably pretty lucky to get it by, and obviously it was a big goal for us. But obviously that's not going to happen too often.
And you've played with Jimmy Vesey in the past, both on the World Junior team and in New York. But to have him on your line tonight, how do you think he fit in, and what can Canuck fans expect from him going forward, do you think?
I thought he played great. I thought our line did a lot of good things tonight. I think we were just a little bit from having a really dominant game. If we can move pucks a little faster in the offensive zone, I think it's going to set us up nicely tomorrow. But he can skate really well, and he has good skill and good hockey sense. That's what I told the guys here, and I thought he played a really good first game. He's had like a bunch of days off in a row, so it's nice for him to get involved and get around the guys. And I thought he had a really, really solid start tonight.
Next up is Ian McIntyre.
JT, giving up the late goal like that, I'm sure was deflating in that moment. What was the feeling like before the OT? What was the feeling like at the bench when it was 2-2?
Well, it wasn't like a deflating goal. I mean, they got a 6-on-4 with some of the best shooters in the league up top. If you're going to give up something, it's got to be, I guess, a wrist shot or something like that from the side. But they have a lot of good players on there. But we weren't deflated by it, obviously. I think we knew we had a job to do. And, a lot of these games are coming down to extra minutes. So it takes more than 60 sometimes. And we knew we had to have a good start. It's kind of a weird start to overtime. Like I said, they had the puck and we're just swinging around a lot. So just got to kind of bear with it, stay with it, and bear down when you get an opportunity.
And you guys played a very good road game tonight. A couple of the results that you've had recently weren't maybe your best games, but back in February, you were playing some really good games and not getting the results. So maybe things even out. But do you know why things swing that way? Is it a confidence issue? Is it just, good luck, bad luck? How is the team finding so many ways to win these days?
Well, it's a really fine line between, winning and losing. And I said this a month ago to you guys, that we're playing the right way. And if we believe in our game and have faith in our system, and we play the right way most nights, we're going to get the results. And it just took a long time for the results to come. I feel like it's hard to get in, or easy to get impatient, but I think we have done a good job of staying with it and putting a good game on in front of us more nights than not. And if we just keep playing this way, like you said, the wins are sometimes they're not going to be pretty, but if you do it more than not and have a good standard for your team and play the right way, 8 or 9 out of 10, you're going to get the results. So
Next is Farhan Lalji.
JT, there's been some talk during this little run here in March that you guys have leaned very heavily on Thatcher, and certainly he was good tonight. But generally, kind of to follow what Ian was talking about, how much better was your process? It seemed you carried your share of play, and it just looked like you guys were getting your opportunities. It wasn't just all about the goaltending.
No, it's a team effort. You need everybody, including Demmer, to play well. We all take a lot of pride in our game. Some nights he's gonna win you a hockey game by himself, and you tip your cap to your goalie. But a lot of nights we feel confident in our ability to play well. This team has gotten the better of us most games that we've played them so far this year. So we really had a little chip on our shoulder to make sure we came out and started the game the right way. And I thought our start was really good, even though we were down. We had a good start to the game, and I think it's exciting for us moving forward. It's nice to have a little streak now. And obviously Thatcher's a huge part of our team, no matter who's playing back there, and they're playing great for us right now.
You guys have talked about just the importance of this 2-game series. Now you turn it around and try to go back to back here. Can you, fast forward to tomorrow and what needs to happen and what's generally a challenging situation back to back on the road?
We haven't looked at tomorrow yet, but it's a giant game for our team. It means a lot to us. It's been a heck of a road trip. We've been playing good hockey. We really want to win tomorrow. Obviously we're going to enjoy the win tonight, but once tomorrow comes, it's all business for us. And I think it's obviously the biggest game that we've played yet this year. I think we know what's at stake. And, I think we just need to have another good start, because our start really set the tone for us tonight. Everybody was engaged and we did a lot of good things.